Hello everybody, Apophii here, and welcome back to our quaint little town of Hooverpool. So I waited a little bit because it was raining, and the rain finally let up. And yeah, so we are back. We are going to be continuing work on the crop fields that we've got going here and there. And that should be good. We'll be able to get a lot of work done on those over the winter, which will actually be good. We're in early summer right now. I haven't done any off-camera work, so pretty much, well, you know, what you guys see is what you would remember from last episode. And yeah, so we are still doing okay for food. Apparently it's quite low, but I think what happened... So here's my theory. So I think all of the houses probably have, yeah, like lots of food in them. Tons of food, over 100 food there. Oh my goodness, look at this. So clearly we're okay there. Like, that's fine. So, and what else are we going to get building today? I think we queued up the bridge to be built. So we're going to make our way over here. And I think, where was it? It was somewhere along here, right? Oh, right here? Maybe? Oh, maybe we didn't get that bridge queued up. Okay, so... that is something that we're going to need to do too, and get spreading out that way as well. And that way we can start using some of this real estate for more farmland and stuff like that. So yeah, what I'm going to do actually is speed up our time scale here. We're going to get these crops harvested and get into winter. Let me just take a quick look. Yeah, we're doing good for everything here. We've got tools and everything we need. 65 tools. We actually could do with a bit more, so we can go ahead and put a blacksmith on here. Where's our blacksmith? Oh, there we go. So we got a blacksmith going again. Our tailor, I think we're doing, yeah, we're doing pretty well for clothes. We do need to get our population going up. So, we need to get some more houses built. There's a couple there that are good. Let's get another house going right there, and another house right there. That should be good. Now I'm not sure what to build in the center of town right here. Maybe just more houses? We're gonna leave it for a little bit and then just see what happens with it. So there, that's good like that. So we're early autumn. We're harvesting up our peppers. We're harvesting up our peppers. And it is raining. Man, oh man. It is raining a lot. It rained for like an entire season while in between episodes there where I just sort of waited and killed time until I could record again. So, there we go. Oh, a little bit of a autosave there. We've got our sheep, and I think what I want to do is actually, because we do get food from the sheep as well, I want to get several more sheep pastures in here, but let's take a look at this. So that's the radius for that. There's that. So as soon as we start coming here, we're going to be cutting into the sort of area that these people need to be producing their food and stuff like that, and resources. So I kind of don't want to do that until we have more, some other sources of stuff coming in. Like more farms. So these farms are actually done now, which is perfect. We've had a new laborer join the workforce. The woodcutter is at the fuel limit. It is autumn. We're gonna go ahead and increase that a little bit just so that they've got something to work on. We could also build stuff here. There's not really anything too useful though. Oh, if we built a fishing shack right here, that would be awesome. We could put like 1, 2, 3, something like that. But that is definitely further away in the future than this episode, because you know you sort of got to expand out. You can't really just like make a giant road out to something. It's quite hard to do that. So and something we should also be doing is possibly getting a marketplace going soon. So we can possibly build that right down here, I think. Let's take a look at it. Where is it here? Storage, stockpile, market. Oh, not a market. Trading post, that's what I meant to say. So I think we've got that backwards like that. There we go. That's actually perfect right there. So we're going to go ahead and we can pause this. So that's something that you can do in this game that's really quite useful, is you take a building and you pause the production of it. And that sort of, it just puts it on hold, sort of queues it up, but like doesn't get it really progressing, which is nice. Because then you can get a whole bunch of stuff like ready to go and just ready to build as soon as you're ready for it, but not actually have to deal with it. All 3 of these fields are now done. And we are going to go ahead and put a 4th field in. Crop field. It's hard to see with all the snow. Let's go over 1 up there. And we're going to go with a 15 by 15, the full size crop. That's perfect. And we've got some extra laborers who've entered the workforce now, so that's good. The blacksmith is done. And we are in late winter now, so we're going to slow things down. We're going to slow things down a little bit with this next one. I'm sorry, I'm just goofing around. So we're going to get things back down to 5 times speed, which is pretty good, I think. And we are going to start work on... Oh, you know what I did? I never took my farmers off farming. Early spring, we want... peppers. I really think peppers are a much better food source. So we need more farmers because of that. And I think it's telling me there's no one to work that. So where are we? Farmers. That should be good for now. We are going to need to wait a little bit longer until... I guess these all have the resources, yeah. We are going to need to wait a little bit longer until we can get into some more fields and stuff, just because you sort of run out of people to do it. We need to wait until our population grows. We are at 28 and 14 right now, which is good. I usually like to have it sort of 2/3, 1/3 until you get into actually having children in schools. And then it kind of goes up a bit, but ideally not too much. So this is going along. That's good. Now this is a really expensive one. I don't know how much. We've got stone, wood, coal, iron. We've actually got enough resources to build this right out. We did burn a lot of firewood through the winter though, so we're going to need plenty of that. To get some of that wood, I think that we're going to go ahead and just sort of clear out this whole area. There, just like that. And we can actually clear out a little bit right here too. As far as stone and iron, we can take some of this stone. It's going to be in the way for a lot of things anyway. Now, yeah, that's right, we were coming across right here. So we can go to roads. We're going to grab a road right here and go across. And then grab a bridge. Oh, let's zoom in so I can actually see where I put my road. There we go. Let's follow this line and kind of go off this way a little bit. Oh, I can't. Oh, I didn't switch. Where is her? There we go. Perfect. So that can get done. Now let's check through here and see what we've got. We don't need that many builders anymore. We could do with more fishermen, because we do have room for them now. But I'm going to hold off just because We don't really have the population for it right now. Now, what else are we going to get queued up? And we might as well actually go over here and get our situation sorted out with the hunting and fishing and all that stuff. So we can actually go like here, and then we can put another one right up there, and then we can also put Forestry Lodge right beside it, as I usually do. Perfect. I'll put another Forestry Lodge down here beside our Hunter's Cabin, is what I was going to say, before I got really concentrated on that. So that's good. We can go ahead and pause those builds right now, though. Oh, it's on the other side there. There we go. We're going to pause them. Because obviously we can't even get to them until this bridge is done, so that needs to be finished. And that's doesn't seem to be coming along at all. I don't know if we have other stuff going on right now that needs doing. I think my laborers right now are just doing all that stuff. So what I'm going to do, and I think you guys might have seen me do this in a previous episode, but I'm not sure. Where are we here? Increase priority. So I can actually up the urgency on building that. So they will try to prioritize that instead of cutting down the trees that I said that they could cut down over here. So we've got tons and tons of food right now. That's excellent. We've got a great situation. What else do we got? We've got this field is full. And do we have wool? How much wool do we have? 96 wool, so we definitely could get a tailor producing stuff again, and we should actually, because we're down to this. So we're going to go to a warm coat, and we are going to put somebody as a tailor. Ooh, and a brewer. We could get a brewer. We should probably get some other stuff going before that, though. Soon enough, we're going to need a cemetery, so it's possible that we should get on top of that, you know, now rather than later. Can't build on top of there. Where are we going to put this? A cemetery right behind the trading post? Maybe not. Maybe not do that. There, that's pretty good. So whoa, that's lots of stone that costs. So then we'll actually get them to take a bunch of this stone so that they can build that. And the blacksmith is good. We can actually probably start stockpiling this a bit. I know I don't have a blacksmith going right now, but when I put one back on, then we can leave them there for a while. Our peppers seem like they're growing well. That's good. Now we are also going to look into a market. And I think the place for the market is going to be right here. Maybe up here would actually be a good spot. I'm conflicted about this. I am not sure. What is going on with this road up here? I actually can't tell. Oh, it's just a straight road there. Okay. Alright, then in this case, the market is going to go right there. And that is pretty expensive and pretty hard to build, so we are going to pause that until some of this other stuff is done. Now, what else do we got? Those houses are good. And how is the population doing? We are increasing a bit, and that's good. Those people live by themselves. So people are starting to hit their 30s and stuff like that, which is definitely a good call that we have set up the cemetery, because the game. So we've what am I trying to say? We have passed 5 years. We've spent 5 years playing the game according to, you know, game time. But people have somehow aged between about like 20 and 36, which is weird, but it definitely makes sense with the game mechanics. There's nothing you can really do about it, at least not that I can see, that would really make sense. Besides that, you can't have like, because then the game would take forever. Even on 10 times speed, you'd have to wait like just a crazy amount of time. It would become an AFK game quite quickly, I think. And that's not really something we want. So, what else we got? We could, I think we have seeds for an orchard. We could, oh, let's do this, guys. Oh, this is a really good call. Wait, can I not do that? Why can't I do that? Oh, there's no road across there. Those are the actual houses. So that's the house. That's not the house. And one less. Oh, let's actually put the road in first, because I don't want to get... Oh, wait. No, I can't... I clicked that, I think. There we go. Okay, now we're going to put in an orchard. There we go. We are going to plant pecans or chestnuts. I think chestnuts. So it looks like we need another farmer or 2 to get that going. Yeah, 2 farmers is good enough to get that going. And what we're actually going to do, and I meant to do this last winter, but I forgot about it, I suppose, is as soon as it hits winter, we're going to pull all of these people off being farmers and put them on other tasks, like hunters and fishermen and all that stuff, workers, just general laborers, so that, you know, they don't, like, it's just a lot faster to do that. I think, anyway, I can't see any reason you would want them being farmers all during the winter, but I don't know. I think it's just as long as they are working from early spring until autumn, then you're good. So that's paused. We are also going to pick a location for a schoolhouse right now. Here's our community buildings. Town hall. Chapel. Cemetery, schoolhouse. We are going to put the schoolhouse right sort of by the market. I think? Is that a good idea? I don't know. Seems like a good idea. And put the schoolhouse right there. And we are going to hold off on building it until winter. But we are going to put some roads around here. Just like that. And like this. And where is the edge of this thing? I think. Yeah, right there. It's perfect. I'm actually quite surprised that I managed to get the edge of that. I was thinking that I was going to be way off. Okay, so we've actually got tiny little trees going, and this is one of my favorite things about the orchards. It's that they actually take time to grow. What is this? We hit our food capacity? No, don't. No. Let's bring that up. I do not want to be hitting food capacity. Let's bring it up to 8,000. Now they'll actually harvest all that. We don't want to be wasting food. As far as storage capacity for log, stone, and iron is near capacity. Well, we've got another whole stockpile right there. So we're fine. I don't know what they're talking about. Are they just stockpiling stuff in this? There's a stockpile right there, guys. Use it. What are they doing? Okay, so because we're putting a market right here, we actually are quite well off to put a stockpile right here. Quite a big one. And that's quite a smart thing to do just because they actually need to be able to carry things back and forth from the... oh wait, that's our road? Yeah. They need to be able to carry things back and forth from the storage places and the storage barns to the market, and the shorter distance they have to walk, the better. So now we are going to pull all of our farmers off farming. And that is actually going to be it for the episode today, guys. I've kind of run out of time. But thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed the episode, please let me know in the comment section or by giving me a like. It really sort of helps me out and lets me know that you're enjoying the series if you are, and if you guys are enjoying the series, it will absolutely continue. I'm having a lot of fun playing it, and I really don't mind continuing. So anyways, guys, thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next time.